Man, every artist, we grow every time we do something different. And I think for me, it's inspiring myself, moving forward and progressing as an artist. And when I do the safe thing, I tend to kind of feel a bit stagnant. But when I go outside of my comfort zone and try something I've never done before, you really...
Well, as I said earlier, the thing I'm most proud of is that we in the band have grown closer and remained good friends. There have been a lot of accomplishments, a lot of great things that we've been able to do, and so that's the main one. So many other ones, the people that we've been able to reach through our music, through the live show. I mean,
I would frustrate over that, and I'd say, why aren't there more songs that are just so simple that one time you hear, you learn? That shouldn't be for people who are just musically inclined. Whether you are or not, we should be able to pick up something. I mean, the greatest song of all of our day is Hallelujah. Mm-hmm. It's one word with a few chord progressions, and the whole world can sing it.
He did more ministry on the way to do ministry than most people would ever do, and that's proof that you're not working your way through the crowd to get to the important thing. And then the fact that at the end of his time on the earth, he's still not pointing to himself. And he's saying,
because a lot of times it's easy for us to make it about us, you know, but really, if I say to myself every morning when I wake up, Lord, it's really not about me, and if I consider my life worth nothing, and I really die to myself, and I realize what you've done for me, like, how can I not live to testify this gospel that's changed my life, you know, to love people? And so
But we all have a calling, we're all built and made to do a job, and we all need to stick to what God has asked us to do. And for some it will be selling everything and moving to a village and giving your life away. To some people it will be working.
And the reason why I relate to David, because David was a psalmist with proclivities. He was a psalmist with issues, but he was still yet a man after God's own heart. And I think many times we get caught up in the fact that we have to be perfect and not clearly understanding that we're not supposed to be perfect, but we're supposed to be striving for perfection.
While I love to write a lot of my own music, I'm just about recording songs that I think are honest and a reflection of where I'm at and are the best songs. And so he sent this to me over email one day, and I remember just kind of, Jason sent me a song, and I opened it up. And the first time I heard it, I just said, yeah, I'm gonna have to record this song.
Yeah, I love that when that happens, because to me that's a sign of life. I'm really up for preparing and, you know, thinking out how we should link songs together. But I love those moments where it's like this spontaneous moment and you're flowing with wherever it goes, because it feels like life. It feels like that's what happens in a conversation when we have
And they don't need to be relegated to Sunday school, and they don't need to be watered down for kids, and they don't need to be polished and tidied up and wrapped up in a bow. You know, some of these stories are hard. They're hard, but that's what happened to God's people. That's the path that they walked. And there's so many